Wait, can I collect my flares finally? Wait a sec. Huntley. I've never heard of that place. Nice, I got me some flares. Near top of Wales. Or Scotland, bro. Are you even North Wales J fan? Fairs. Oh, Noah's here.
It's a big sports weekend in Tempe, Arizona.
SmackDown's on.
24-ranked Arizona State Sun Devils host the 6-1 Houston Cougars in a massive Big 12 game tonight across the street at the Mullet Arena. WWE is in town for Friday Night SmackDown.
Pass downstairs.
At last week's chaotic show.
As many of you know, there is a contest scheduled for tonight between Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu. That matchup is now a #1 contenders match for the WWE Championship.
Getting real close to me soon. Fair. That's cool.
Hold on a second, Drew. If I find out that you had anything to do with this,
Cut you off right now. I had absolutely nothing to do with that. Do the right thing and name me the #1 contender. Give me the match right now. Oh, no! You know what you did. You are your title match, Drew McIntyre. Let's do it.
Going to Liverpool for both in December. What's Liverpool like? No way, you renamed yourself the Dominic Mysterio fan. Fair enough. Yeah, Dominic's cool. Cody Rhodes. Jimmy. No Yeet.
I appreciate you. Thank you for what you did for my cousin last week. Jacob, I appreciate it. Man, I'm here to look for him, man. I gotta talk to him about what happened to Jacob.
His office around the corner. As far as Jacob's concerned, I was happy to do it. I'm sorry you didn't get the match. But let me ask you, because I've been watching. Is everything okay with you and your brother, Jay?
You seen what happened? How would you feel?
I get it.
Yeah.
I got a brother in the game. I know.
That's good.
And I know he's going to do what's right for him. You got to do what's right for you.
I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna go talk to Nick Aldis, man.
I'm going to go talk to the people.
Oh, here he comes. Right now it's Cody Rhodes coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes! Hello again, everybody at ringside here tonight. I'm Michael Cole, back in the saddle with my partner Corey Graves. Corey, I would like to thank you for sticking your neck out and helping me with Brock Lesnar a number of weeks ago. You almost got me killed. You're welcome. I'm just happy that Cody seems to be far more composed tonight than he was in the closing moments of SmackDown last week.
So Alfie,
the American Nightmare has a great
here
deal
for SmackDown.
on his plate, and the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre is coming for Cody Rhodes. McIntyre is coming for Cody Rhodes a week from tomorrow. It is Saturday night's main event.
No worries, man. Ain't gonna apologize.
Cody Rhodes defends the undisputed WWE.
Oh, it's next Saturday. That's annoying.
Warrior Drew McIntyre. It gets underway at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, Saturday night's main event over on Peacock.
Getting cool, no worries, man. Hey, appreciate the roses, man. Appreciate it. We're gonna talk about. Appreciate the follow as well. What they're doing.
The Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre.
Better win at the main event.
I felt a little out of pocket last week. I did something that was uncharacteristic of me. I took this title and I smacked it right across the head of Drew McIntyre. I'm wondering, do I need to apologize for that?
Yes, that was rude.
Stop.
I was here.
I want your apologies. I don't
Drew
want any
McIntyre.
excuses, Cody.
His arms are massive.
Really, Arizona? You're gonna
No, I'll leave it how it is. It's fine.
Cody? And you're gonna boo me? With all the evidence you've seen, you're gonna cheer Cody Rhodes? And you're gonna boo Drew McIntyre? At this point, you're all complicit in his crimes. Actually, Cody, I don't think it's that. I think they're brainwashed by corporate Cody's propaganda.
What's up, Justin?
No matter what you do, they just keep on cheering. It's amazing. WrestlePalooza, you screw me with the referees. Last week, you bashed me in the face with a title, and they still cheer you.
Drew McIntyre's right. Yeah, it's Drew right now.
This has become about Drew McIntyre finishing the story. And I'm going to finish it next week at Saturday night's main event.
I can't be this one.
Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Who attacked Jacob Fatu?
Randy Orton. Has to be Randy.
Me. It's always Drew. Always the scapegoat. Cody, I hate that family. I hate them all. But I am innocent. I saw you talking to Jimmy. I saw you. Do you think it was maybe him, the black sheep of the family, huh? His brother G has another world title match. He doesn't. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Maybe he took a page off his wife. Enough! Enough! Let's just start off right where we ended last week. You're clearly looking for a fight. I'll fight you right here. I'll fight you right now. Let's just do this here and now.
Well, Cody letting his emotions perhaps get the best of him yet again, as he's preparing for another fight here tonight with McIntyre. 8 nights away from his title. Oh, wait a minute. Jimmy Uso from behind going after McIntyre. It is pretty apparent.
Well, Drew feels like he's been wrongfully accused. Jimmy Uso absolutely irate about what happened to Jacob Fatu. A chaotic beginning to SmackDown, picking right up where we left off last week.
And security over here trying to get Jimmy Uso and Drew McIntyre separated. Obviously, Jimmy believes McIntyre was responsible for the attack on Jacob Fatu, and Jimmy bringing the fight to McIntyre tonight.
Get some more security out here. We need more bodies.
How many more do you need? There's at least a dozen out here.
Finally, a bit of separation between Jimmy Uso and Drew McIntyre.
Well, it's been an emotional week for Jimmy Uso. There's no doubt about that. And letting that emotion lead into the attack on McIntyre tonight. You have to imagine that
Jimmy wasn't going to take kindly to the comments Drew was about to make regarding his wife, Naomi.
Well, that, as I mentioned before, Corey, on top of it all, Jimmy and many others believe McIntyre was responsible for the assault on Jimmy's cousin, Jacob Fatu.
Well, listen, we know McIntyre has motive, but we have seen no evidence.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Solo Sikoa, Tongaloa, Tonga.
Does it work now?
The Solo Sikoa-led
You should have followed, Paul.
for tag team action against Rey Fenix and Shinsuke Nakamura. Live next.
Salt Lake City. 2 nights of back-to-back action. Friday night SmackDown brings the hype. Then Saturday night's main event takes it over the top.
You can hear me now?
The stage is set. Next Friday and next Saturday. Tickets until now.
Man, I hate when that happens. And it's even a flipping advert now. Perfect. Damn it, man. Can't show because I'll get banned because of copyright. No, I hate these ads so much. It's flipping 3 minutes of whatever the hell. No, but it's gotta be Randy Orton though, innit? Who attacked Jacob. I agree, L ads here. It's gotta be Randy Orton. Who else could it be? Who else would it make sense for it to be? Because it's obviously not gonna be Drew. Definitely not going to be Drew because that would be too bait and obvious. Probably not Jimmy. rather than Jimmy. It's got to be like a returning Randy Orton. And Jimmy won't attack Randy. I mean, you never know. People can switch like that in wrestling. It's just 3 minutes of showing wrestlers' faces, as if I don't see their faces enough every week. Got a minute and a half left of this nonsense. This is why I need all of WWE moved onto Netflix in every single country so we don't get these stupid ads. Oh, I hate them as well, man. It's always the same music as well, they can't change it up. It's the same graphics of wrestlers. 10 a show, that's probably not even exaggeration. That's probably accurate. Yeah, if they played theme songs, that would be cool, like one theme song for each. Great. Here we go, we're back.
Survivor Series War Games is headed to San Diego in November, Thanksgiving weekend. The best way to catch every jaw-dropping moment is with the Survivor Series Party Pass package from WWE's official fan hospitality provider. On location, premium seating, memorable fan experiences, exclusive pre-show events, and unparalleled hospitality. Secure your priority pass today at onlocationexp.com/WWE.
You would never have
Joey
put me
Nicholas.
in the WWE Championship match if you thought for a second I was guilty. You've got to do something about it, Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy again.
Jimmy Uso again!
Threw me to a cardboard box.
Corey, Jimmy Uso is fired up as I've ever seen him. Jimmy Uso not
True
about to
Jimmy.
stand by idly after what happened to Jacob Fatu last week. Presumably, to many,
MFTs. Thomas Hall was massive. Wow.
Drew McIntyre. And this. The MFTs, United Empire, and tonight
This is Phoenix and
JC
Shinsuke.
Mateo and Tamatonga.
These guys actually have aura.
Koa's crew with Tamatonga and Tonga Loa here at ringside.
Here comes Phoenix. Jim was fighting Drew McIntyre backstage. Rey Phoenix. This theme song is so cold.
And their opponent, with a combined weight of 440 pounds, the team of Rey Phoenix and Shinsuke Nakamura!
Well, ladies and
Shinsuke's so
gentlemen,
cool,
the
man.
MFTs have been running roughshod over the entire SmackDown locker room in recent weeks. Attacks on both these men, Rey Fenix and Shinsuke Nakamura. And also, target of the attacks, Corey, the former United States champion, Sami Zayn, who's not medically cleared to compete tonight because of the MFT assaults.
Well, unfortunately for the MFT, it's about to be a very different scenario. A sneak attack is one thing. Gang warfare is another, but tag team action
Shinsuke should have been a
against two of
multiple-time
the
world
best
champion
on
by
the
now, I
planet
swear.
Earth is a completely different equation. We are talking about Rey Fenix, one of the most decorated luchadors in AAA history, and Shinsuke Nakamura, two men already considered legends in their native lands, looking to make even more history in WWE by getting through the MFT.
And both men who took Sami Zayn, the former United States champion, to the limit, and Sami's open challenges. More on that as the night rolls along. And
Has Tama Tonga ever been that good?
Tama
Not
Tonga
good, big.
will take on Shinsuke Nakamura. Corey, interesting interview Shinsuke Nakamura conducted with Tokyo Sports when he was over in Japan on a live event tour last week. Talked a lot about his future, and he said he still has a lot of goals in mind here in WWE.
Namely becoming world heavyweight champion in WWE, something is very important to Nakamura and his entire country.
Shinsuke also talked a lot about his storied rivalry with AJ Styles. Shout out to Styles and Dragon Lee, the new World Tag Team Champions over on Monday Night Raw.
Right now, Nakamura can't be thinking about World Heavyweight Championship designs. He needs to worry about Tama Tonga, who returned to WWE bigger and stronger than ever. Those added LBs could be a difference maker for all of the MFTs.
Yeah, the Tongan strong machine.
What does this even mean, man? What the hell? I don't even know what that means.
Eccentric Tama Tonga. He's a
Nicest way you could put that.
yeah, he's a different cat.
I admire you choosing your words carefully as to not get either of us beat up again.
Well, we've got Solo Sikoa and his crew about 2 feet away from us, so I will choose my words wisely tonight. Covered out by Nakamura and a kick out. Shinsuke, former 3-time United States champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion, of course known as the King of Strong Style. Tag made it.
You're not funny. I don't know what you're trying to do. It's not funny.
Ever teamed together, but as you mentioned earlier, Corey, 2 men who dominated in Mexico and Japan before coming to WWE.
This speaks to the talent level here in WWE when you've got some of the best to ever do it in Mexico, in Japan. And it's taken some time to find
They're really trying to throw Jeff
Phoenix
Cobb.
is capable of a lot here in WWE. A great deal of success, but Phoenix has yet to really find that rivalry that's defined him or really captivate the whole audience.
Of course, MFT players are paid.
Rey Fenix putting on a show against JC
I like
Mateo, a man that
their
he's
look.
faced in tag action in the past.
There's a lot more aura than it used to be.
With authority by the powerhouse of Solo's MFTs, JC Mateo.
I think powerhouse is an understatement when you're referring to JC Mateo. This is one of the strongest humans walking God's green earth, no doubt about it. A freak athlete.
Yeah,
Damn.
former Olympian representing Guam, and there's Rey Fenix
Maybe
with
a
that
good
big
tag team,
drop
these
kick,
two.
catching Mateo, and Shinsuke and Rey look great together early on.
Solo's original bloodline had a lot of aura.
Good vibrations at the expense of JC Mateo.
They're definitely dragging out the
Quietly taking
storyline.
a hike on the outside to recompose himself. Oh,
Well, not happy is Mateo. Almost a look of disgust on the face of
You're
Solo
keeping
Sikoa
notifications on this
over the way
watch.
that this matchup has started.
well, you have to understand, if you're Solo Sikoa, this can be a frustrating scenario in the sense that Solo is fully aware of the danger he possesses within the MFT. He wants success yesterday. He wants it right this
He
moment.
wants success yesterday.
In spades.
MFT
That's
versus
what
White
Solo's
6
here for, which is
would
why
be fun.
he's so
That's gonna
brazen
happen.
in calling his shots because he knows what the MFTs are capable of.
Yeah, but so far it's been Nakamura and Phoenix dominating the pace. Oh, and a big kick to the face of JC Mateo.
But Tama Tonga taking advantage of the situation.
Yeah, the official Dan Engler had his back turned, dealing with the other 2 members of this matchup, and
And that could be the difference maker in this particular tag team contest is chemistry. JC Mateo, Tama Tonga, they've teamed together. They've spent a great deal of time traveling. Very familiar. Nakamura and Phoenix, to your
randomly
point,
mute.
teaming together for the very first time.
yeah.
It's not always greater than the sum of its parts.
And Mateo and Tonga dominating in Japan.
Let's go Phoenix as
Mateo
well.
had a lot of success as a champion. And you see now the viciousness of, and that's what Solo Sikoa breeds here. He wants the group to be vicious and physically aggressive like they are here tonight. This is going to be thrilling for Solo Sikoa to witness.
JC Mateo ain't great, but Jeff Cobb is a beast.
Well, it's interesting to see the growth of Solo Sikoa as well. For a number of years, of course, in the background of the bloodline, an enforcer for Roman Reigns, quiet, and now a very outspoken leader. Cover now by Tonga, and a kick out by Phoenix.
You can't spend as much time around Roman Reigns as Solo Sikoa did and not absorb the knowledge.
Can he still do that over the top rope swanton thing?
If Solo can parlay what he learned under the tutelage of Roman,
honestly, sometimes I forget the bloodline story is even happening until I see the MFTs.
Offensive style of Tonga has raised Phoenix. A bit out of sort. Nice suplex tag made to Mateo.
Mateo just absolutely ruthless. JT is a superstar who's never necessarily fit the mold because he shattered all of the molds. He's truly redefined what it means to be a power wrestler in 2025.
You know, it's interesting that Solo Sikoa took the group away for a number of weeks, sort of got them to refocus. And man, the aggressiveness here tonight, you can already see the changes in Mateo and Tonga.
Be nice, JC.
And Solo Sikoa, as I mentioned, just a couple
Man,
of feet
forgot
away
that
from
Solo
us here,
wrestling.
is just
Honestly, I did as well.
smiling
This
big
guy
grin on
turned
his
into a
face over
flipping
the
Samoan
damage that
Paul Heyman.
Mateo is doing. Ray whipped into the corner, tag made to Tonga. Oh, and a big splash in the corner, and Phoenix in trouble. He's got to try to make a tag to Nakamura.
They're like, what's the fishy boy? That's a good comparison, can't I?
Just imposing his will on the luchador.
Except Solo doesn't throw salt in people's eyes. He just sits there, looking like one schmuck.
The MFTs doing a good job of weathering an early storm by Phoenix and Nakamura. And it's Tonga trying to keep Ray Phoenix away from his own corner. Oh, and what a clothesline! Turns Phoenix inside out. Wow. Corey and I were discussing the aggressiveness and the viciousness of the MFTs under the tutelage of Solo Sikoa.
That is facts.
Corey is forged in loyalty and violence, not in tradition.
Solo's got to be a happy camper at the moment as he watches JC Mateo and Tonga pick apart Ray Phoenix. And perhaps the most decorated luchador in the history of AAA. Ray Phoenix is a former AAA mega champion.
Nice
pump handle throw that
was
time
pretty
by
cool.
Mateo. Cover. And a kick out by Phoenix.
Those
Mega
cocky
championship
bosses.
currently held
You can
by
describe Solo
Dirty
Sikoa in
Dominic
any way and it will
Mysterio,
probably
double
make
champion,
sense somehow.
Intercontinental title holder over on Monday Night Raw. You know, Solo Sikoa very relaxed here at ringside, but he may want to be looking over his shoulder, Corey. The Wyatt Six have made some overtures to the MFTs in recent weeks.
Certainly an unsettling warning issued by Uncle Howdy last week. Right now, the MFTs have their hands full. Ray Phoenix trying to mount a comeback of some sort.
Here, Ray with that step up in Zaguri. Can he make the tag?
What the Samoans fight.
Nakamura. Both of these men targets of
I've seen that too much over the past 3 years.
Would love revenge tonight. Tag made. Here comes
Shinsuke.
Shin.
What's up, Mason?
Gotta love the recent return to form for Shinsuke Nakamura. The return of the King of Strong Style.
And Nakamura fired up and feeding off the WWE fans here in Arizona.
Oh.
Caught him on the other side, right to the back of the neck.
Mateo still able to maintain a vertical base. Shinsuke finding out firsthand just how ridiculously
Shinsuke
strong
has
Mateo
aura,
is.
man.
Although Shinsuke has the speed advantage.
Look at him just lifting Mateo up on the top rope.
Appreciate the follow.
Mateo defenseless now as Nakamura delivers the knee. Cover by Shin. Is it enough to put him away? And a kick out at 2.
When you're dealing with somebody as powerful as JC Mateo, you've got to keep the majority of your body weight across his shoulders.
I think Shinsuke's got more aura than Brock.
Saw Solo moments ago, a flank.
That might be
Tonga.
bit of a stretch.
6'8" giant of the MFTs.
Brock Lesnar has probably some of the most aura in WWE history. It's like whenever he appeared, WWE made it a big deal. It felt like a big deal every time.
And now JC Mateo.
That's how part-time he
Now
was.
look at this. Oh,
Damn.
what a throw by Mateo.
This guy's too
Torque
strong.
on that twisting belly to back suplex from Mateo. And a tag made to
Roman Reigns does not have the most aura ever. The Undertaker has the most aura ever. I will not argue with anyone on that.
Tonga now goes on offense.
It's almost like Tama Tonga devolves when the bell rings.
Yeah.
It becomes something more primal, something less than human. That spells disaster for his opponents.
That's exactly what Solo Sikoa wants. Tag made. Ray Phoenix is legal. Tama Tonga, well, now he knows Ray's the legal man. Great double team action by Phoenix and Shin.
Don't slip, Ray.
Ray Phoenix.
Oh my goodness.
Cover. Isn't enough for the win. On a kick out.
I could never do that.
Ray Phoenix, such a joy to watch. Of course, his brother Penta over on Monday Night
Oh,
Raw.
Tama caught him.
Tama Tonga, though.
Pass down.
From behind, Phoenix lands on his feet,
Oh,
runs into a forearm by Tonga. Nobody. Oh, Phoenix with a kick to the back of the head.
Oh, double stop.
Ray Phoenix gonna fly.
Oh, kick.
Running the tightrope.
Nice.
Goodbye, amigo.
Good night, Tom.
Phoenix measuring his man. And Ray Phoenix, what a crossbody.
This guy jumped into it.
Lateral
One.
press.
There we go, JC.
Mateo barely saving the matchup. Here comes Nakamura
Oh.
back into the fray.
Ooh.
And sends Mateo out of the ring and out. Up on the apron.
Look at Tonga Loa.
Loa.
Immediately gets kicked out. Oh.
Tama Tonga floors Nakamura off the distraction.
That momentary diversion from the MFT paid dividends. Tama Tonga
If you
now
look
looking
up
to
aura in
clear
the
ring
dictionary,
with
you'll
his
find a
opponents.
picture of Roman Reigns holding up a
Keep your
picture of
eyes
The
on the
Undertaker.
skies.
No one
Ray
has more
Phoenix
aura than The
about to
Undertaker.
take flight.
Phoenix top rope.
This guy is so cool.
Off the top.
Get in the ring,
Unbelievable
Tonga.
athleticism. Corey told you about this man. He's a highlight reel. And now on the other side,
Look at Solo.
Sikoa.
Oh, Tala Tonga.
Looking to cause a distraction.
Tonga.
Meanwhile, from behind,
Choke slam.
Tonga. Choke slam on the apron to Ray Phoenix.
Phoenix-driven spine and kidneys first onto the unforgiving ring
Oh, and
apron.
there's that big elbow.
There's that big,
the
what's it
running
called, hidden
elbow.
blade.
He calls
One,
it the
two.
cutthroat.
They call it cutthroat.
And the MFPs with the win.
Fair enough.
Here are your winners.
W match. Yeah.
Impressive victory tonight
Wah, wah,
by
wah, wah, wah.
MFT and everyone contributed.
Why do you hate the match? It wasn't even that bad.
Goal is power and
You better see the Wyatts. I think we're gonna see the Wyatts.
Solo and company just took a massive step in the right direction tonight.
Yeah, pretty good team
Where's JC
building
going?
exercise for Solo Sikoa and his crew. Dominance by the MFT. Solo. onto
Where are the
something
Wyatt
with this
Six?
It's on us, boys. We taking over everything. Ain't nobody stopping us.
Ain't no taking Wyatt Six. Oh, Jimmy.
Nick, you know that's some BS, man. Everybody and their mama and them know that Drew McIntyre hurt Jacob. And you know what? After we got in half, dealing with Jay's BS and dealing with tonight's BS, I'm ready to take my own taking it in my own hands tonight. You understand?
I get that, okay? I could put you and Drew in a match tonight.
I don't want a match. I want to fight.
All right, let me make some arrangements.
Okay?
And tonight, it's you and Drew McIntyre, no disqualification.
Okay!
Looking forward to that. Who's he gonna pull? Oh, piss off. Julia.
Gee, where's your little secretary? Clearly not doing
Yes, he
it.
did.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Well, we have something to talk to you about. We're very excited. We're thinking a merging of the respective brands. Of course, I know a thing or two about being the United States Women's
Oh, Nikki
Champion.
Cross in the background.
Obviously, I was
Wait a
the
second.
first. I was also the longest reigning. Let's keep it that way. And the
Who's
best.
she gonna kill in
Yeah, of
Fortnite?
course, a trailblazer effect. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. So, what do you say we run a campaign trail for Chelsea Green as your new WWE Women's Champion with G as VP? VPG.
Excuse me. Hi. Yeah.
Kiana James.
Yep.
I don't see Discount Diva on Julia's schedule at all.
This is Chelsea.
Diva.
Yeah. It looks like the future longest reigning women's United States champion. She's booked and busy for the foreseeable future.
Now, if you'd excuse me, I actually have a match against the WWE Women's Champion. Oh, see ya. She's gone.
There you go.
Arrivederci. I think she just said yes in Italian. Yeah.
It's Tiffy time.
The hell it is Tiffy time.
Oh, I think you and I should start canvassing the neighborhood. Get on the campaign trail.
Bring back our old music, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
When is it gonna be not
It is
Tiffy time?
indeed Tiffy time on Friday Night SmackDown. The champ in action against Kiana James, live.
NXT.
Trick Williams is gonna fold under pressure. What a moment for Tatum Paxley. Tag team action right here.
Tiffy is too fit to be coming out with that outfit. Is this small afro in my chat or something? Flipping adverts, of course. Don't worry, J-Fan, don't worry, that was just a stupid joke. Don't worry, don't worry. What was I gonna search up? These ads might be more annoying than Solo in his chair. Yeah, nothing's more annoying than these ads. Even Paul Heyman goes, "Ladies and gentlemen," isn't as annoying. My name is Paul Heyman. You'll blaze Tiffy forever. I don't blame you, mate. What's up, Noah? You hate Ludwig Kaiser. He'd beat you up, honestly. Okay, wait a second. So apparently this ain't allowed, but I can have goals up. Fair enough. I am just trying to avoid TikTok taking the absolute piss. Okay, that's the follow goal.
Arizona State.
Then I will add
Houston in Big 12 college football action. But tonight, WWE is broadcasting from Tempe for the first time ever, just across the street at the Mullet Arena. This is Friday Night SmackDown.
And tonight we are bringing our own heat
I hate
to
the
the
ads.
desert. How is this for a main event? Per
Jimmy versus Drew in the main
Nick
event.
Aldis, Jimmy Uso will go one-on-one with Drew McIntyre tonight in a no disqualification match.
And Jimmy is in a mood tonight. Meanwhile, set for action, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Do I remember John Cena? Of course I do.
And her opponent, accompanied by the Women's United States Champion, Julia, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James! A lot to talk about in this matchup, Corey. This all began a number of weeks ago when Kiana James made some overtures to the WWE Women's Champion to join her group with Julia.
This theme song's not even terrible.
Kiana James did not take lightly to being rejected by Tiffany.
If I'm being honest, I
Stratton.
prefer this over Tiffy's
One of the
music.
reasons we are here, this is a massive opportunity for Kiana James because Kiana understands what's at stake. If somehow, some way, she's able to defeat Tiffany Stratton, it's going to send Kiana right to the front of the line as far as future championship opportunities are concerned.
And if she could one day capture the
Tiffy's
WWE
NXT music is so
title,
much better. To be so honest.
Julie has the United States Championship. Think about what that does for the Kiana James brand. Kiana James, Tiffany Stratton have met once before, a couple of years ago in an NXT Women's Championship match. Tiffany got the better of Kiana in that matchup. This one underway. Tiffany Stratton going to be interesting, Corey, to see how she reacts coming off her first loss of 2025. That, of course, in the Crown Jewel
That was her
Women's
first
matchup
loss of the
in
year.
Australia a couple of weeks back.
Well, they're really pushing her.
Curious to find out.
My friend, she's not
Ted
yours.
Lasso School of
She's
Thought.
taken.
Kiana James, I'm sorry, if Tiffany Stratton has the ability to have the goldfish memory, because you can't dwell on coming up short for something like the Crown Jewel Championship.
She won't be, man.
However, last week here on SmackDown, we saw the move that Cody Rhodes was in as a result of coming up short to Seth
That
Rollins
was clean.
in Australia, and that spelled disaster for Cody.
Yep, we'll see how Tiffany responds here tonight against Kiana James. Kiana, former NXT Tag Team Champion. She has shown some great bursts of athleticism in the ring. Had a conversation earlier today with her, Corey. She's very confident young woman.
Damn.
Why wouldn't Kiana James be confident? She's educated, she's athletically gifted, she's intellectually advanced. I mean, Kiana James has all of the tools to be a megastar in this industry. Look at that, case in point.
Both of these women with outstanding gymnastics credentials before coming to WWE, and both have taken
I guess
to
they
the
both
squared
actually used
circle
like that.
greatly here. Kiana missed a nice hip up by Stratton into a hip toss and another takedown in the arm drag, and now into an arm bar. Tiffany Stratton is going leaps and bounds since she cashed in her Money in the Bank contract January 3rd of this year, just down the road in
Kiana James was
Phoenix.
different. Different in what way?
Knock off Nia James and been the champion ever since. Corey, 293 days.
That was Nia Jax. I'm just saving you a nasty text.
Nia James?
Nia James.
Oh, Nia James, sorry.
I don't want you getting beaten up. But listen, both of these women have continued to evolve.
Michael Cole
and
might
this
be
has been a
washed.
testament to the theory that iron sharpens iron. Ooh, we talk about how relatively inexperienced
I don't want to think that. I think he might be
in this
washed.
business. 4 years ago, wasn't she stepped in a ring for the first time?
Shoulders
Shoulders
down,
down.
Stratton and a kick out.
Yet competing against the best of the best, defending her women's championship has
Listen to
really
what she was
shown
like 5
that
minutes ago.
Tiffany
She was
Stratton
wearing
belongs
glasses
at the
5
top of the
minutes
mountain.
ago.
She continues to get
Glasses
better
and a
and better.
skirt.
Oh, look at drop kick by
That was
Tiffany.
natural kick.
Driving Kiana back to the
619.
second. She says it's Tiffany time. Here comes the champ.
Well, that sucks.
Backs it up into the
I'm
back of
gonna
the
go
neck of
619.
Kiana James. I think if James
Sat
said it as
on
well,
her
she's
neck.
had a lot of ups and downs in her career. We see the neck brace on her right knee under Went knee surgery at one point. Stratton went for the baseball slide. Kiana caught her with an elbow.
But 619 moves. Oh,
Kiana. So roll through. Oh, and Tiffany caught her with a right hand.
damn. Yeah, 619 moves. So much better than that. Oh, Julia.
Made her pay, but Julia providing the distraction, and Kiana capitalizes.
Yeah, the Women's United States champion paying dividends. And Corey, this has become an interesting relationship between Kiana James and Julia. Kiana running
Is that
the
DQ
business
though?
affairs for the Women's United States champion.
Kiana assured me that it is a mutually beneficial relationship for both herself and Julia. Julia, still the United States champion. Hard to disagree when the proof is right in front of you.
Well, Kiana as well. Cover now on the champ. Is it enough to put her away in a kick out at 2? Kiana.
She hit Tiffy. Is that not the point of wrestling? To hit your
Voted a
opponents?
top business leader. Went to school for it.
And Kiana is bright enough to know what she doesn't know, which is where Julia
Yeah, she hit
comes
Tiffy
in.
again. You're gonna put
Julia
DQ
has
for
a
that.
wealth of experience, globally speaking, prior to her arrival in WWE, and Kiana understands there are
Tiffy
probably
showing
certain
nobody
aspects
hits.
of her in-ring
She has been
game
hit.
she can brush up on, learn a few
Like
new
many
holds, a few
times.
new tricks, and Julia can provide that sort of knowledge, while Kiana boosts Julia's brand from a financial standpoint. It's great business.
Well, Kiana's been trying to recruit a number of superstars. We mentioned Stratton earlier. Stephanie McCare, the world champion from Raw. Kiana wanted her to join the brand a few weeks back.
I did let Kiana James know that my opinion is for sale at all times.
It always is. And Stratton now sit outside the
Wait,
ring.
that's a DQ as well, isn't it,
Julia
man?
now with a cheap shot.
Oh, Julia.
And
These
Kiana
referees
James
are so
doing a great
blind,
job
I swear.
distracting the official Ryan Tran and allowing Julia to do the damage.
Boy, you're so thirsty. What's wrong with
Ryan
you?
Tran wasn't so hypnotized by the beauty of Kiana James, perhaps Tiffany Stratton wouldn't be in such dire straits right now.
Well, that's one way to look at it, right? Now James will go out and take advantage of the damage that Julia did to Stratton. Kiana quickly into the cover again, looking to pin
Every
the
single
champion here.
WWE ref
You mentioned it
does
earlier.
not have to
Victory for
division.
James could earn her a future WWE Women's Championship opportunity.
I like this pace from Kiana James right now, though. Understanding you don't want to make a mistake against someone as dangerous as Tiffany Stratton. Take your time, be deliberate in your movements, make sure everything counts.
Well, we've talked about how intellectual Kiana James is. Tiffany looking to fight back.
Big tackle
What
by
the flipping
Kiana
hell was
James,
that?
flexing
That
her
was
own
a big
power.
tackle
Stratton's
Corey doing
expensive. Look at
Blind
this.
Donkey.
Now Stratton into
I'll take the videos out after the live.
to the champ. Psychologically, that loss to Stephanie a couple of weeks ago for Stratton had to set in. I mean, you go almost a full year without being beaten, and then that happens.
And it can shake a superstar's confidence, no matter who you are. Cover by Kiana.
Hooks the leg. Stratton's got to kick it too.
When you're riding high at the top of the mountain, as Tiffany Stratton has been for so long, knowing that you are fallible can really do some heavy damage to your psyche.
It's your bedtime.
Now James, the chin
Good
lock,
night, mate.
controlling the champion. Very impressed with the game plan of Kiana James so far tonight. We're going to continue to wear the champ down.
Tried and true strategy. Don't get ahead of
Your
yourself.
friend
Don't
made
get
you a
cute,
bedtime.
Don't get fancy. Stay in control.
What?
This is Friday Night SmackDown. We are live in Tempe, Arizona tonight. The
I was about to say, that don't make no
WWE
sense
champion
anyway.
with her hands full. Tiffany Stratton versus Kiana James. Julia, the Women's United States champion, already paying dividends at ringside.
You got to be impressed with the physical
Early to
abilities
go
and
bed.
condition of both of these women
It's
at this
one
juncture.
thing,
Oh,
yeah.
what a boot
It's very
by
understandable
James.
for someone to
And
go to
she
bed.
pinned the champion. And
Without.
got the shoulder up to Stratton.
Kiana James can't allow herself to get distracted right now. She's in control of Tiffany Stratton. When you get frustrated, you make mistakes. You take your eye off the ball, you get overconfident. Kiana cannot afford to deal with that in this matchup.
And Tiffany Stratton. Whoa! Face first goes James. And Tiffany Stratton now buys herself some time. And will we see the momentum shift in this match?
Does Tiffy have enough left in the tank to mount a full comeback?
The Mullen Arena, Tempe, Arizona.
What time is it for
the
you,
campus
J
of
fan?
Arizona State University.
No, what's up?
Concern on the face of the United States champion Julia. She's shouting some instruction to Kiana James.
It's 150. You
moment
call
in
that
this
early,
match.
mate.
Both women digging down deep to unleash the heavy artillery. Gonna empty the reserves in this one. Kiana James understands she's in the ring with the
Doing
WWE
fantastic.
Women's Champion.
And Stratton looking like it right now.
This
Couple
guy
of
in chat probably
clotheslines
goes to
by
bed at
Tiffany.
like 4 a.m.
And Stratton into the corner with that handspring elbow.
Tremendous velocity.
And look at the power. Alabama slam.
And just that quickly, Tiffy has turned the tide. Listen to this.
That's
place.
understandable.
And Stratton fired up now. There's the power of Tiffany Stratton. That rolling
Yeah, this has got to be the end
senton.
of the match then, isn't it?
Stratton gonna go up to the top rope.
Oh, she moved.
Uh-oh, went for the prettiest moonsault ever. Kiana James
What's
able
the
to
kick?
avoid. Caught Tiffany with a kick. And now James. Oh, down goes Tiffany off the driver. Cover. Hook of the leg and a kick out. Almost had the champ pin.
That's the good.
Falcon arrow from Kiana James nearly picked up the W, but now is not the time to question yourself, Kiana, as we look again at her ability to muscle up the women's champion, perhaps hooking both legs a little bit deeper of a cover, and Kiana may have just picked up the win.
Now Tiffany whipped into the corner. Kiana James is giving the champ everything she can handle here tonight.
This could be a case of Tiffany Stratton overlooking the competition. Was Tiffy fully prepared for the fight provided by James?
Kiana James, powerful in her own right. Perhaps even super flex, but face first now. Stratton top rope.
You go to bed like 9 a.m. What the heck? What are you talking, bro? That's the time some people wake up. That barely landed. She almost spiked
And
herself.
now Kiana James in trouble.
Oh, moonsault.
Prettiest moonsault ever. Cover. Stratton with the
Pretty
win.
nice match. Fair enough.
Here is your winner, the WWE Women's Champion,
Oh.
no, Julia from behind.
Who's gonna come
Stratton
save
couldn't even
Tiffany?
celebrate her win before Julia assaulted the champ from behind.
Kudos to Stratton. It was a hard-fought battle. She earned it tonight.
Damn.
And arrivederci, Tiffy.
He rolled his arm, didn't he? Jade Cargill.
On Cole. I think there's a storm coming at Tempe.
Wonder where she's been.
Jade Cargill making her way to the ring. Jade has seen enough.
She plays Storm in a film.
They're going right after the Women's United States Champion. Cargill with a kick to Julia.
Jade's cool, so fair
And
enough.
another one.
That's cool.
And
I was
Kiana
wondering,
James
who's
didn't
gonna
want
come
to
save
think twice
Tiffy?
about that.
Are they gonna
Tiffany
team up or
Stratton just
something?
went through a
Jade Cargill
big
and
battle with
Tiffy.
Kiana James was defenseless after the attack by Julia. And after the arrivederci, Julia was going in for the kill, and
Next week
Jade
she'll be going,
Cargill
I
came
did it,
out
so
to
we
help
can
the
have a match.
champion.
That is very likely.
A much needed backup by Tiffany Stratton here tonight against Kiana James and Julia.
A lot of history between these two women, bound by respect. Tiffany realized she was outnumbered, and Jade Cargill comes to the rescue.
Oh, she's still got that scar on her head.
Tiffany Stratton celebrating a victory here tonight on Friday.
He's gonna
Night
turn around, beat her up.
SmackDown.
I knew it.
Oh,
I knew it.
Are you kidding me?
I had a feeling.
Jade Cargill just clocked the champ.
Oh my god, look at that scar. Wow. Are we getting healed Jade Cargill?
And
Fair.
Cargill continues the attack. Where did this come from?
This could be pretty good actually.
Cargill assaulting Stratton into the post dumpster to the floor.
Well, I had a feeling, oh, Cargill was being a bit too supportive of Tiffy. Something's gonna happen.
Jade Cargill Cargill is absolutely mauling the WWE Women's Champion.
Corey,
I think Jade Cargill's our new world champion.
About it, how frustrated she's been in recent months. And now Jade Cargill taking out that frustration on
He's
the
gonna kill her.
WWE
In
Women's
Fortnite.
Champion now stretched.
Oh my God.
Set over the announce table and hitting the floor hard.
Oh, look in the eyes of Jade Cargill. This is like a woman possessed. You can see the wound still healing on the eyebrow of Cargill.
See this blind referee only to do something now.
Has snapped.
Oh,
Jade Cargill just
That's
getting
the
there,
referee.
pounding away on Stratton. Officials finally down here to try to
that's a
separate
mad scar.
Cargill from Stratton. Jade Cargill with just complete
Is that Kenny
utter
from Spirit Squad?
disdain and anger in her eyes. And she's not done
To be
yet.
fair, I did not predict this. I didn't think Jade Cargill would do that. I thought it was just gonna end with Julia
Stratton
beating
is being
Tiffy.
brutalized by
Jamie
Cargill.
Noble.
Just a shocking attack.
This
Where's
is
Jade?
over. This is over when Jade says it's over. This is absolute chaos.
When Tiffany Stratton's hurt. Oh, Tiffany's really hurt.
Okay, Jade.
Oh my God.
Oh. You know, this could be pretty interesting. It's a very mixed reaction though, isn't it? That's got to be a heel turn, isn't it? She just went from cheering her on, lifting up her arm, clothesline the hell out of her.
We're going to take you back to last week here on SmackDown. The United States
That was
Championship
Dragunov.
Open Challenge issued by Sami Zayn,
We did
answered
last
by the
week.
returning Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov.
What a
who
moment,
would
though.
deliver the H-bomb and become a new United States champion. However, as a show of respect was nearing,
I wonder who's gonna answer.
the time for celebration was
Dragunov's
stopped
Open Challenge.
immediately, courtesy of the
It wasn't gonna be a
MFT,
Tiffy heel turn. She just turned
laying
face
waste to
recently.
Zayn and the new
Dragunov.
champion.
Sami Zayn.
Look, man, I didn't get a chance to talk to you after the match last week because the MFTs got involved, physically getting involved in everything these days. I wanted to say, man, congratulations.
Thank you, Sammy.
You did awesome.
You need to know one thing. I respect you so much as a fighter.
Thank you.
And what you did with those open challenges was simply just legendary. Really.
You know, Ilya, you need to understand.
To be fair, the MFT face paint gives them a normal aura than their bare faces.
This is something John Cena started, and he passed it on to me, and now, Ilya Dragunov, I pass it on to you. It's something that
No,
not
I know.
everybody
No,
can
save
do.
him.
It takes
No.
a special type of
Absolutely, no.
person who's willing to go to war every single week. Somebody who's willing to have a target on their chest every single week. Somebody who will leave every fiber of their being in the middle of that ring every single week.
Oh, he's about to unleash something. Yeah.
You're the guy to do it. Now go out there and go do it.
Thanks, Sammy.
U.S. Open Challenge next.
Oh, that's gonna be an advert break. Piss off. It's gonna be JC Mateo. Bro, if it's JC Mateo, he's definitely gonna win because the MFTs are gonna MFT him. Sammy's gonna win the Rumble. I don't know who else it could be. It's gotta be Sammy. Or if they want to give LA Knight a chance. You think the Miz? What if it's like Obafemi or something? Why do you not hate? Why do you hate the Miz? I think the Miz is cool. Triple H is never booking LA Knight to win. I agree, Abs, man. I definitely agree. That makes him a good heel. Good heels are cocky. Cena versus Overton would be such a good match. Wait, they've never fought before, have they? Who did Obafemi beat for the NXT title? Was it Trick? Was it Trick or Dragunov? I can't remember. I think it was Trick. I'm gonna quickly look it up. Obafemi wins NXT Championship. Oh yeah, it was Trick Williams. Appreciate the follow, Abs. Or refollow, I think. Voice keeps cracking, man. We're gonna put Hula Face. The greatest heel ever after Orton is a bit of a stretch. The greatest heel in WWE history is Vince McMahon, because it wasn't even only a character, that was him. Randy Orton's probably a second face though. Who else would be second face? Greatest heels in wrestling history. Maybe Roman Reigns, Tribal Chief, who's winning out of Punk and Uso. I hope CM Punk wins, but no, Triple H is going to make Jey Uso win. Vince McMahon was pretty much a wrestler in the late 90s, early 2000s. He was close enough to a wrestler. The Miz is not the greatest heel after Randy Orton. He's up there, but he's not the greatest heel.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, just a shocking, startling turn of events. Jade Cargill, inexplicably,
If it ends in a DQ, I'm so pissed off. You don't understand. I'll probably throw something at something. That scar on Jade's face is still mad.
Unleashed in a way we have never seen in WWE. Corey, we talked about mounting frustration over the past number of months, but Jade Cargill not being able to win the big one, to win the championship. And tonight, Cargill took all that frustration out on the champion, Tiffany Stratton. They have seriously injured her knee there off this attack.
We'll do our best to keep you updated on the conditions.
Why did you show a main event graphic? What's wrong with graphics? Possibly Jimmy. Ooh. You know, I actually didn't think of that. Maybe Jimmy gets JDQ'd. And this time it will actually be justified that Jimmy does it. Not that it wasn't justified the last time. Oh, here comes Kathy Kelly.
What made you attack Tiffany? Are you not worried about the consequences? Consequences? You only face them when you make a mistake. And the only mistake I made was thinking that this world rewards patience. It rewards power. And I'm not going to ask for it. I'm taking it. Starting with the WWE Women's Championship.
Fair enough, Jade. Why Jimmy? Why not Jimmy? Have you seen what Jay's been doing to Jimmy? Dragunov. Who's gonna fight? It's gonna be a good match either way. How's my arms every time? Who's talking about Jade and Jimmy? What are you talking about?
Corey, I'll tell you what, I love this guy. I am so glad to see Ilya Dragunov back in a WWE ring. What a return last week. He missed a year of action with a serious knee injury. But man, what a surprise last week.
Kofi Kingston is not on this show, he's on the Monday show.
Than ever before. Clearly focused, clearly motivated.
We're talking about Jey Uso versus CM Punk.
Championship just got a little mad last week.
Might not have a world champion until the Rumble or the next Saturday night's main event.
One of the most intense.
The next, probably Survivor Series. That's a big show.
You'll ever see. I don't know if there's a superstar in this business who has the uncanny ability to turn
Is what today?
fury into fuel the way that Ilya Dragunov does.
He's gonna talk. No, Punk vs. Jay's next week on Saturday night's main event. He probably doesn't know yet.
I really missed you.
Probably does not know the WrestleMania main event.
This year of recovery had a lot of highs and some extremely devastating lows.
Well, who would I choose between Punk versus Jay? I choose Punk. I want Punk to
I
win.
didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But one thing
Ilya
that
is
you
definitely
all
world
know
champion
about
material.
me,
If he didn't
and
get
I
into it,
know
he'd probably
about
be a world
myself
champion
is
now.
that one thing is not existed in my genetics, and this is giving up. Because of the obsession I carry in my heart, I stand today.
Mania 42, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see what storylines are doing.
United States champion.
That's right.
And where I come from, we like to say, how you do one thing, you do all things. So I will defend this belt with all my obsession. I won this belt from a great man, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn's
So
cool.
it is my duty, to continue the legacy of the Open Challenge.
David Good Dragunov.
So my dear friends and enemies, tonight, pain shall entertain you.
Darkness. Aleister Black. Oh, that could be. This is gonna be a good match. I didn't notice them putting up props for the entrance. Hey, this is gonna be a good match. Also, Zelina Vega as well. Damian Priest is gonna cost him. I'm predicting it. Damian Priest is gonna cost him the match. Or whatever the hell R-Truth has been. This is a war, I swear. I mean, I guess Aleister Black is in a feud with Damian Priest. You say Braun Breaker versus Ilya. In what context would that happen? Right now, Ilya is the US champ. That would need a lot of build-up. Why did they need to Zelina Vega and Aleister Black together when they had Cross and Scarlett? Because it was clear that they didn't want Cross and Scarlett still in the WWE.
A necessary evil. Husband and wife accomplished what they wanted, saying it's all part of the plan.
That's very random.
Finally, working together.
That's probably happened about 100,000 times in wrestling anyway. Or whatever the lyrics are. Aleister Black is definitely a Triple H guy. Black and Gold NXT in it. On the Black and Gold NXT, Triple H was booking this guy like a demon. Then he went up to the main roster, barely did anything, got released. He's come back under Triple H's WWE and he's made it like a beast. he will lose it and win the chamber and one will be the World Heavyweight Champion. I don't know. We'd have to see what storylines are saying.
It is for the United States Championship. And what a tough
Would it be very difficult
title
to just
defense for the new champ,
think
Ilya
up a match
Dragunov.
for the WrestleMania main event of next year, right now?
Warning. This one is going to be talked about for a while, I can tell you. Two of the best in the world doing battle for the United States title.
First time these two have ever been in the ring together. Aleister Black and Ilya Dragunov. Black, of course,
I could not tell you exactly what his character is. Just some like guy who lurks in the shadows or whatever, and literally just says stuff. I could not explain it to you. You're gonna have to ask him.
Zelina Vega by his side, it could make all the difference. Aleister was able to banish Damian Priest into his rearview mirror with a little help from his beloved. Can he do the same to Dragunov?
I said no. It would be very hard to think of a WrestleMania main event for next year, right now, especially since we don't know what storylines will look like next year. That Zelina Vega stuff is bizarre.
Keep your eyes on Zelina.
I mean, I guess they're trying to. Oh, it's a barricade. Fair enough. Don't get a Jade Cargill start. That's what I want to say. Yeah, you never know what storylines are going to look like next year. Like, it could switch in the blink of an eye. Ilya had a torn ACL or something, or MC, or whatever the knee injuries are.
Already, Zelina Vega paying off here
Tore something.
for Aleister Black.
Well, to this point, it seems as though Aleister Black greatly understands the assignment tonight. Notice how quickly
You look up the same time as him. You might be Ilya Dragunov.
his onslaught of punishment, understanding cover here. You're not going to get many opportunities to take advantage of Ilya Dragunov.
Well, Ilya Dragunov took advantage of the U.S. Open Challenge last week. Sami Zayn, for 2 straight months, Corey, put the championship on the line each and every week. Beat back each and every contender. But last week, finally met his match.
Sami Zayn was
Right now you're saying Sami Zayn will make it WrestleMania. Maybe.
Started by none other than John Cena. Dragunov understands what that open challenge meant to Sami Zayn, to John Cena, and Dragunov takes that legacy very seriously.
Both these men, former NXT champions, Dragunov into the corner.
Black with a knee. My God.
And Black has just not allowed Dragunov to get out of the blocks in this matchup. Cover for the championship and a kick out.
Every part of Aleister Black's anatomy is a weapon. His hands, his elbows, his knees, his feet. The man is a trained weapon in every sense of the word.
Yeah, martial arts background, kickboxing, Muay Thai,
and checks a lot.
Now Dragunov.
Wait, do you have actual ads?
Beating down the champion.
No, that's sad. Move to the UK, you should be good. Right now, WWE has all the staff out everything the same. Exactly, and the stars that they have now, Roman, Seth, Cody, Punk, Cena, Styles, freaking LA Knight, Jay and Jimmy Uso, Aleister Black even, he's 40.
John Cena did for so long, because you're going to get a
What
surprise that is someone lethal,
people
like
on
Aleister Black,
the
or in
older
Sami
side?
Zayn's case, a returning
Rey
Mad
Mysterio,
Dragon, never
Damian
fully
Priest,
prepared.
they all
You
know,
have to
like
really
Finn Balor.
count on yourself and your own abilities.
And when you've never won a championship at this
I
level,
know in that, even Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, the Usos, yeah,
Oh,
the Usos. They're all going to be gone in the next few years. And then who's going to be built up as stars? They need to build up stars now, so that in the future it's not that hard to get people over. Been live for 2 hours and 7 minutes.
A sense of desperation. It's what you do with that desperation that really defines your career.
There's an opportunity to write another chapter in that legacy tonight. Nice elbow to Dragunov. And Black has been dominating. Cover again on the champion and a kick out.
I hear it. They should have everyone in the main event. They should make it so that it wouldn't feel like strange if anyone was in the main event. Everyone should be a star. Literally everyone should be a star. I don't see why anyone else should be a star.
One of the secrets that make Aleister Black such a dangerous
UFC early tomorrow. Who's fighting?
Mysterious aspect of Black. Chin lock applied. Dragunov trying to fight out of this now.
That's the direct opposition to Ilya Dragunov, who lets you know exactly how he's feeling at every given moment.
That's the Aspinall fight. Who do you think's gonna win?
One of the mottos of the United States champion Ilya Dragunov is no tolerance for failure. But he hasn't been in this matchup since the beginning. It's been all Aleister Black as Ilya Dragunov tries to fight back.
What we have learned about Ilya Dragunov is man has a very
Aspinall round 1 KO. You have to see it now.
say tonight, pain will entertain
You think they should have put the title straight on Braun Breaker? You should at least have some build-up. Not just, oh, I turned on Seth Rollins, I am now the champion. You will earn it. Tom's never had a fight past round 2. What, so he's had round 2 fights, but never a fight after round 2.
Who now has a few moments to recover and try to claw his
Must be a knockout artist, isn't it?
Dragunov was once asked if he's intense. He said, I'm not intense. I am intensity. That is what Dragunov's all about. The United States champion now.
He is intensity.
Head full of steam into the corner, taking the fight, big boot to Black.
Always round 1 KO. That's probably why Jones was bucking him so much.
To finish the job. And the fiery attitude of Dragunov.
Triple X.
Suplex to Black.
Oh, he's holding on.
Does not release. Looking perhaps to
Only
deliver
also
another
went
one.
towards
Black
MCL. Triple X
another German.
towards MCL in round 1, 5 seconds in. That is unfortunate as hell. I actually didn't know that.
And Black now. Look at the Dragunov.
There's only 2 losses out of UFC that ended in round 1. Wow.
Elbows to the back of the neck and
Oh my goodness.
What, so he's undefeated in UFC?
Wow! The power of the champ.
Nice
Dragunov into the
suplex.
cover to retain. Hook to the leg and a kick out at 2. Dragunov, take another look.
An extremely unique throw from Ilya Dragunov, trapping both of Black's arms.
He uses the word unbesiegbar to describe
The
himself.
MCL tech is really playing a lot. There should have been like a no contest or something.
Now, who will
Or maybe you
go
had
the
to
top rope on
like
occasion.
forfeit.
And now Zelina Vega
Go away,
again
Zelina
trying to
Vega.
cause a distraction, and it pays off.
Damn.
Dragunov
Wow.
dropped right on the back of his neck.
Back of his head on the
And
buckle.
Black now. Oh,
Oh, big knees.
Meteora by Black.
Black mass. Nope.
This could be the beginning of the end for
Triple
Ilya.
X.
German suplex of his own into a bridge, and Dragunov at 2.5.
Did you see some of the UFC fighters were saying Brook was on steroids? I bet Tico's having that. I did see that video, and I don't blame them. Brook Lesnar's definitely on steroids. He's at 48 years old to look that good. He's on the juice.
Off of the turnbuckles. A head kick followed immediately by a picture-perfect bridging German suplex, but not enough to grab the gold for Aleister Black.
That's true. They're all TKO, innit? Oh, roll up.
Black's got a kick out
Missed
at
like a
2.
half hour SmackDown. It's been good so far.
And the kick stunning.
Hopefully the
Black
end is
drives
not
into
dull
the corner.
like last week. Oh,
Ooh, what a knee. All right to the back of the neck. Black again. Into the cover for the title. Kick out at 2.
I cannot believe that Ilya Dragunov kicked out after a wicked kick right to the base of his skull.
you're still watching Cargill attack Tiffany Stratton. Is that how far behind you are?
And Black focus could be closing in on the United States title. Waist lock applied. Elbows by Dragunov. Standing switch. Elbows by Black now. Creates space off the second rope. Nobody home. Dragunov. Special.
Nice. At least they found a role for Zelina. Like, she was just wasting away in the US title picture. This guy's still on his neck. Look at this guy. Aleister Black. Ads, man. So annoying. Go away.
The impact of the Constantine special turned Black inside out, and it provides Dragunov with some recovery time here.
Game-changing impact from the United States champion. And this is what
Too
Aleister
small
Black
to be a
wanted
female
to
wrestler.
avoid, what Aleister
She is a
needed
female wrestler
to
though. Like,
avoid,
what?
allowing Dragunov to build momentum.
She is female and she is a wrestler.
Dragunov trying to muscle up Black.
Oh, his neck. He's selling his
The
neck.
neck giving him issues. Fell on it coming off the top rope off the attack earlier on, and then the knee right to the back of the neck moments ago.
Our official Jason Ayers getting in there, making sure
That's the
Dragunov
work they want to make me not buy from the
continue
ground.
competing.
That's so true. Like, ads accomplish what, like, the opposite of what they
Pinfall
want
the
to
style
accomplish.
utilized by Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov oftentimes causes himself damage while inflicting
hold on.
punishment on his opponent.
Nope.
For the back body drop, Black able to roll through with the kick caught by Dragunov. Nice interception by the United States champ. Oh dear.
Yeah, the crowd's always dull. Oh, big foul on this. H-bomb? It's got to be H-bomb. That's H-bomb.
For Dragunov to drop the H-bomb.
The move that won him the championship over Sami Zayn.
Oh wait, so no.
Many titles over the years here
No Damian Priest.
WWE. Here it comes.
Oh, he got knee up.
Got the knee up and blocked the
I mean,
H-bomb.
I think Aleister Black and Zelina Vega are heel. I think so.
A desperate challenger able to get his knee up at the last possible second to preserve his opportunity and keep this match alive.
Been a tremendous matchup.
As awesome as this match is, I'm tired of saying this is awesome charm.
A mad dragon, Ilya Dragunov, against the mysterious
You think Melo
Aleister Black with
would be a fire
Zelina
US
Vega
champion
at
even if
ringside.
shouldn't lose like Sam in the Open Challenge? Why not? He'll lose eventually.
Given it their absolute all from the
To make sure
opening
he's no
bell.
heels. It's like everyone's getting cheered. I don't think he knows how to book a heel
Not to
correct.
mention the pain being felt by both competitors, but it's Aleister Black to his feet first.
Back again, looking to win gold here tonight for the very first time.
Oh my God.
A physical battle, intense battle. Just about what you would expect out of a match between these two.
100%.
Exactly, Triple H was a heel for most of his career. He should know how to book a good one. But it's obvious that he doesn't. Because how did he end up screwing up John Cena's heel run? How did he screw up John Cena's whole run?
Headbutts by the champ. Third one drops Black
Didn't
to the
think
mat.
Sami would have lost against Ilya.
Oh, a nice kick.
I mean,
Just can't get back
it was a
into
good
this right
twist,
now.
I'll say that. Well, my wrestling knowledge is okay.
It's the United States Championship Open Challenge. The champ, Ilya Dragunov, against Aleister Black. Dragunov from the top rope.
Ooh, that was
What
cool.
a drop kick.
Right on the temple.
Still selling his neck.
But at what cost to himself? Dragunov trying to power through the
TV
pain.
behind me,
The valiant
sometimes
and
don't take this
spirited
too.
United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
What's that?
From the
Big
top
senton off the
rope.
top.
Oh,
nice.
connecting to Black. Cover now.
Oh no, gross.
And Black manages to
Gross.
stay in the matchup.
See the fear on the face of Zelina Vega, who knows how close Black
Triple H
was
doesn't want to make a
to
star
being
bigger than him,
defeated by
McMahon,
the
because
Mad Dragon.
McMahon loves the money, and Triple H loves the spotlight. Ooh, bam, Zeke. Oh, Triple H. Oh, got a knee up. Is that Black Mass? Nope. Brainbuster. Wow. Wait a sec. Kick out. Ooh. That was kind of close. Hit Black Mass and you'll be fine, Aleister Black.
After this fantastic counter to Torpedo Moscow, a knee right on the chin, followed by an
Zelina Vega is actually married to Aleister Black.
hooks the leg, stacks the shoulders, but somehow Dragunov survives.
What else can Dragunov do? He's already tried the H-bomb.
Oh, you've only just started that match.
Constantine
Wow.
special.
Oh,
Trying to use
just missed
Torpedo
Black Mass.
Moscow.
Torpedo Moscow. There you go.
Connected.
H1.
Can he capitalize it again?
No.
I think he hurt his neck again using Torpedo Moscow.
He's so good at selling.
Running on instinct alone,
Probably one of the
using
realest
his own
wrestlers in
body
WWE.
as a weapon.
We've
The
talked
power
about that
Triple H
neck that was
backstage
injured
surprised
early
him
on
able
in
to
the
damage
matchup.
him.
And perhaps
Oh, that's
may
so
have cost
true.
Dragunov there.
To be fair, Triple H didn't have the longevity of The Undertaker's career.
A brainbuster. It's almost miraculous that Ilya is back up.
But
It's
he's
H-bomb.
still up and he's looking to retain the United States title. Looking at the H-bomb.
Oh, Zelina Vega.
The officials see that.
I don't know.
Wait, the ref saw. The ref saw.
Attention to Jason Ayers, but I don't
The
know
ref
how
saw.
he couldn't have seen it.
And from behind, Black off the distraction.
Oh, Zelina's out of here.
I guess he did see it because he's sending Zelina Vega back for
Bye-bye.
to even things up here tonight. The champ Corey was going for the H-bomb.
It should have been Bray Wyatt to break the streak.
Hand in the cookie jar.
See, Damian Priest knew it.
More issues now.
I probably will watch the Hall of Fame. Depends on what time it is, though.
The man who he beat last man standing after throwing a fireball in his face.
It's wet back there.
Damian Priest is here. The Outlaw is on a mission. It's punishment time, I believe, for Aleister Black.
Unfortunately, Black's got to split his attention right now because he's got.
Yeah, it was predictable that Damian Priest would even come out.
But he's still in the United States title match.
Oh my god, look at his face.
The eye that was severely burned after the fireball.
Or a fireball attack. No, it's definitely McMahon, definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Oh, that's Torpedo Moscow. 1, 2, and he wins. I knew Damian Priest was going to come out. You knew Jaden could have come out. That I didn't know.
But Aleister Black's got some more concerns now. Aleister's night about to go from bad to worse. Damian
Yeah, good night,
Priest
Aleister Black.
stalking. And now pounded away on Aleister
The attack is too light with the Darker. I don't know about that. Yeah, Damian Priest is going to kill Aleister Black.
Last man standing.
I think he's going to put him through the table.
What Priest is thinking, but it ain't good. Before Zelina Vega
Whoa, he went
joined
splat.
forces with her husband to deliver the fireball to Priest. And Priest with a kick, blocked right on the announce table. And look at the anger in the eyes of Damian Priest.
There are reasons why he thinks definitely should be in the Hall of Fame, but then some reasons why he don't think. If Arnold Schwarzenegger is in the WWE Hall of Fame, if Donald Trump is in the WWE Hall of Fame, if Coco Beware is in the WWE Hall of Fame, then Stephanie McMahon, 100%, ooh, nice, deserves to be in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Again onto the announce table.
The Bella Twins are in the WWE Hall of Fame. Stephanie McMahon should be in the Hall of Fame. Oh, he's gonna kill him, wait. Oh, Zelina Vega's back.
And look at, she's ripping in the bad eye of Damian Priest. Blinding Priest, at least momentarily. And now
they're gonna run away, look at
Black out of harm's way.
If you're gonna put Nikki in the Hall of Fame, you may as well put Brie in it as well. You may as well. They're a package deal.
Zelina Vega allows Black to escape the wrath of Damian Priest.
I want to see him put it through the table, man. I completely forgot about the fireball though.
Tonight, that man Damian Priest last week on Friday Night SmackDown. It was payback for one Carmelo Hayes.
I have Carmelo Hayes.
I am so sick of these open challenges, treating that championship like a charity. I am so...
Well, Hayes doing
Nikki was always better than Brie.
A couple of weeks ago, Corey, spoiling the Miz's opportunity.
But it would feel incomplete
open challenge.
if you didn't put Brie in the Hall of Fame without Nikki.
Well, guys, I'm here
Melo
with
don't miss.
Carmelo Hayes himself, and Melo, cut straight to the chase. There's been some tension between yourself and The Miz. Would you care to share from your perspective what caused this?
Look, I know everybody's expecting me to come on here and just start berating The Miz, and as much as it kills me, I'm not going to do that. Because it goes without saying, The Miz is a future Hall of Famer, a two-time Grand Slam champ. He's taught me so much inside the ring and outside the ring, and for that, I'm forever grateful. But what he did is he crossed the line when he put his hands on me. And as a man, that's the point of no return. So last week, I had to do what I had to do, and I had to get even. The old me would have never let it go, but me today,
You getting face Carmelo Hayes.
because revenge is a double-edged sword, and neither one of us would have came out winning that one anyway. So as far as I'm concerned, Miz, we're even. Now I can get back on track to fulfilling my destiny
Is he
here
gonna come
on
from the back?
SmackDown.
Pause.
I hear the support, I see the support, and I feel the support. So I owe it to the people, and I owe it to myself to get back on track to being him.
Yeah, Melo definitely don't miss.
Feels like a really mature perspective.
Always about him.
Kit
Well,
Wilson.
how about you look in the mirror and wake up, Melo?
Where's Elton Prince?
What you're thinking is poisoning a young mind of generations.
Where is
All
Elton?
of
Is he
them.
injured?
And you need to think, let me explain it to you, Kathy, the language that he's using is hypermasculine, hierarchical, and a crime on emotional intelligence.
Well, you know what? It'd be a crime if I let you interrupt my interview and not make you pay for it, so I'll see you next week.
We're gonna have a match next week. Nice.
Well tried, Kathy, like a real man. But I guess he gets a taste of his own toxic medicine, and I expose him next week.
Fair enough, Kit.
Not sure if you'll ever learn, but nonetheless, our main event tonight is moments away, and it's no disqualification. Anything goes. A fiery Jimmy Uso versus the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre live tonight.
Monday, with Saturday night's main event days away.
Massive opportunity for one of
Oh,
these.
we're about to get an ad break, innit? CM Punk, Jey Uso. CM Punk better win, man.
WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella battles Roxanne Perez.
I cannot wait for this.
Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Either Jay heel turn or Jimmy. But at the same time, I don't want to see Jimmy turn yet. I think it's the last match. What was I saying? Crap, what was I going to say? Yeah, Jimmy Uso's already turned on Jay. I think it's time for Jay to turn on Jimmy. Yeah, those spammers are annoying as hell. Where was I? Jasmine Nix wanted to go on Love Island when training at WWE. Huh? Oh. Yeah, that's probably believable. This World Heavyweight Championship match don't matter at all for Braun Breaker and Seth feud. I guess the World Heavyweight Championship don't even mean... has nothing to do with the championship, I don't think. Yeah, it probably doesn't, because Seth gave it up and it's now Punk vs Jay for the belt. Yeah, I'm watching the wrestling on Netflix. If you have Netflix, you should definitely watch it. Where's Rey Mysterio been, man? 6'1", Rey Mysterio. War Games San Diego. That's what isn't that's where Rey Mysterio's from. What if? I just realized I'm gonna put it out there. What if? And I'm not talking about the Disney Plus show. I'm trying to see Rey Mysterio back, man. Logan Paul as well, he's good. R-Truth as well. Yeah, Rey Mysterio, any championship. Give Rey Mysterio any championship before he goes. He deserves it. Big Ivar doing a moonsault is crazy. Imagine Ray beats Dominic. That would be cool. But then Dom should probably beat him at the end. Maybe like Penta or something. I don't know. If they fumble Rey Mysterio's retirement tour, AJ Styles' retirement tour, and Randy Orton's retirement tours, then I'm gonna slap Triple H in the head. If Chris Jericho comes back, I want 50 million over 2 years. You've lost your mind. You're crazy. I've already made my own prediction that Chris Jericho will return between now and the Royal Rumble. Dragunov?
Ilya Dragunov, welcome back.
Fraxium.
Man. So, when am I getting this US title match then?
What he's trying to say is, congratulations.
Jericho's definitely
To
busy.
be fair, we both would love to challenge you for that title anytime.
Well, then it's anytime you ask. That is the beauty of the open challenge. It is for everyone and anyone, including tag teams as well. See you around.
Yeah, how would that work then?
He didn't just wait for his opportunity, he went and took it.
I know,
Oh
Nathan,
my
but
God, here we are again with you two.
Flipping DIY.
My favorite cartoon characters, Pinky and the Brain, plotting
That heat between him and Triple H, that was time ago, was it not?
all the titles on SmackDown.
Cena's last match is on a Saturday night's main. They've promoted that Saturday night's main event as John Cena's last match.
You know what? Good start. You could get rid of that stupid mask. Yeah.
see, there is something I don't know.
Axiom looks like a Power Ranger.
What happened about last week, Johnny? I thought you wanted to wrestle me. I know what happened. You are scared.
Oh, that's why you guys haven't done anything about it. I see.
We are terrified.
FWWF Triple H.
Sense the sarcasm.
You know what?
What does your
You're
comment say
wasting
now?
our time. Okay. Let's
Robbie
go.
can't even hear anything. There's no
Right.
ear holes. Get some ear holes.
Right, Bessie.
Tamatonga. Copyright. Yeah. No, what? It doesn't show a message. It doesn't show that you sent a message.
I am here with the
Tag
WWE
champs.
Women's Tag Team Champion, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss. I don't know if you caught it earlier, but Bayley posted a challenge on social media saying that if you two are really the champions that you say you are, you'll show up to Monday Night Raw and prove it.
If you
Any
pay
response?
2K for the SmackDown, should I?
Oh, we saw it.
Should I would feel ripped off? That don't even make
Bayley
sense.
and I really need to see what a real tag team looks like because they're never even on the same page. Are they even friends?
Okay, on
Isn't
Ajax.
this so cute? You guys pretending to be besties. I mean, I'm just waiting for one of you to stab the other in the back.
Oh, Naya, that's called projection. Because you've been hurt so many times, you assume everyone's gonna do the same. I used to be like that, and then I learned to develop healthy relationships, rooted in trust. You should try it.
Please. I wasn't
The
a
tag division is
friendship with
cooked,
somebody.
definitely.
And if you want to call me a bully and you want to call me manipulative, I learned it from the best. I mean, Charlotte, watch out, because she might hug you with one arm and stab you in the back with the other.
Super cute that now you're taking
She's
a page
not
off my
really
book,
wrong
but
though, is
people do
she?
change.
Alexa Bliss was
But if you are
a
looking
menace
for
back
the
then.
Omi, she's not hard to find.
There's some pretty big words for such a little girl. You want to back it up in the ring?
You're on.
What today?
I'll see you next week.
Next week, of course. We've got the main event next.
Clearly going through something. Rude. You're good.
Let's go main event.
I believe.
Noah, your comment does not show up. If I don't see a message, then it doesn't show up. Okay. Try and word it a different way. I hope Jimmy wins as well. Or do I? I don't know. I'll see how I feel. If this isn't a DQ, I'm gonna be mad. Last week ended in DQ as well. This episode's been good. I've been entertained.
Where anything goes. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Introducing first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds.
285 pounds.
It is no disqualification. McIntyre.
Better not see any ads. Just carry on with the show. Come on. Don't need any ads. You don't need ads. I am actually gonna find Triple H. I'm gonna find him. Or whoever's in charge of the production. But Triple H, I'm gonna find Triple H. Yeah, on Raw, I think because Raw... Wait, I don't know. Do some people see ads on Netflix Raw? Because I don't. I think some places see ads. That's probably why it fades to black then comes back. I just realized it's a no DQ match. It's a no DQ match. It can't end in a DQ. Just realized that. How would it end then? What, just Drew pinning Jimmy or something? SmackDown's on USA, Netflix control Raw. That's probably, yeah, that's probably the reason then. If SmackDown was solely on Netflix as well, then all my problems would be fixed. I would never have to hear do ever in my life again. I hate it. I don't like it. It needs to go away. It needs to burn. You think Cody gets involved? Maybe. That's what I'm saying. Drew McIntyre needs to win the WWE belt at the Saturday Night's main event. Cody's not that boring. Drew should win at Palooza. That's probably why they're doing the main event match, so Drew can win then. They probably recognized their mistake. Far too.
Next Friday,
I think the draft just means nothing now. I genuinely think they did the draft and now it's just completely reversed. Oh, we got Tiffy, Jade Cargill, Saturday Night's main event.
WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton will defend her gold against the Storm, Jade Cargill, who left Stratton laying in a heap earlier tonight.
Well, the question's going to be, is Tiffany going to be anywhere near 100% come next week? Meanwhile, Drew McIntyre, who has a massive matchup a week from tomorrow at Saturday night's main event, taking on Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE
Drew's got to win that match, man.
Peacock in the States, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, Netflix.
I was born a king. I was born a king. Jimmy's so cold. Crap, dropped my Apple case.
Corey, Jimmy Uso has been fueled by this mystery that's been going on since last week.
They probably will make him a heel turn.
His cousin, Jacob Fatu. Well, the matchup was scheduled to be
I wonder what Fatu's gonna do. Maybe she's British.
Jacob Fatu
for a while.
viciously attack. We have no answers thus far. Obviously, Jimmy Uso suspects McIntyre had something to do with it, which is why Big Jim wants to fight tonight.
And the match is underway. Bell rings. No disqualification in this matchup. No countout. You win via pinfall or submission.
I'm kind of sick of Jay, but I want Jimmy to get matched.
Because he is not involved in the attack on Fatu. In fact, he pointed the finger at Jimmy Uso.
It may not be a popular point of view, but thus far we have no evidence, Cole, that Drew McIntyre had anything to do with Jacob Fatu's attack. Suspicion? Sure. Motive? Absolutely. But until there is evidence, we cannot say that Drew McIntyre is guilty.
Well, circumstantial evidence, perhaps. Drew McIntyre making no bones about being upstaged by Jacob Fatu.
I don't want to see Uso versus Uso again.
Jimmy
It's probably
Uso had an
inevitable.
emotional week, dealing with the issues with his brother. Main event, Jey Uso. You saw what happened on Raw Monday night, Corey, when Jey Uso eliminated his own brother Jimmy from the Battle Royals to earn the opportunity at
That match at Mania
World
won,
Championship next Saturday
It's
night.
probably the only
Uso
bad WrestleMania match at WrestleMania 40.
Recently, he's got a lot on his mind here in WWE. His wife Naomi, of course, expecting a child at home.
Hashtag Jay can't wrestle. That's
Can
crazy.
weigh on a man's shoulders in a way that, unless you've experienced, you may not know. There's a lot happening in the mind of Jimmy Uso right now.
A lot happening in the mind of Drew McIntyre. Of course,
Shut
Cody
up
Rhodes,
about really
as
want
he tries
tables.
to
Shut
finally
up.
beat Rhodes
These
to the
American fans are so
WWE title
annoying.
next Saturday night at Saturday night's main
So
event.
bland.
McIntyre, the propaganda machine,
Always
Corey,
we want
has been in
tables.
full
What?
force. Calling Rhodes a
USA.
fraud, a cheap
Then
way
you
out, a
deserve it.
coward.
Clap, 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 clap.
Listen, it's a war of
This is
words,
awesome.
but how
Clap,
about what's
clap,
being
clap,
said
clap,
about
clap.
Drew McIntyre? McIntyre's being accused of a backstage assault of one of our top superstars. Yet Drew barely gets a chance to defend himself.
Oh, and a
Oh yeah.
big forearm to the face.
Guilty until proven innocent.
The last
Drew
5 years,
McIntyre's
we've
case.
seen this what Jimmy
Oh,
was
I mean,
Drew.
some people are drawing conclusions.
Some
Others
people
have had an open mind.
Listen, it's a matter of perspective. Is there a lot of truth in everything Drew McIntyre says? Yes. Which is why it stings so badly to those who don't want to hear it.
McIntyre thrust right to the throat of Jimmy Uso, and Drew now, I think he said enough is enough. Hey, McIntyre came out here tonight to confront Rhodes, and Jimmy Uso attacked him. This started off a powder keg of an evening here on SmackDown.
Take a scenic tour of the Mullet
The truth
Arena
out
here in
now.
Tempe. Big Jim and the Scottish Warrior throwing down in our main event.
Really?
SmackDown, and McIntyre went to the eyes.
Yeah, right to the eyes. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. These guys can fight all over.
I'll come check on you in a second.
And it was Jimmy Uso who pleaded with General
If you have a
Manager
tissue,
Nick
yeah?
Aldis
If you have a
to give him
tissue,
fight.
wrap it in a
Jimmy Uso
tissue,
had no
put it under your
interest in a
pillow.
wrestling match tonight. This is about brutality. This is about settling a score.
Jimmy
Yeah,
Uso
sure.
showing
Okay.
a lot of the traits, Corey, that his brother Jay
Yeah, that's Noah's
showed
account.
over the years of loyalty to family, hence the sticking up for Jacob Fatu here. But Jey Uso is
Size don't matter in
a lot of
fight.
that away in order to try to become
You
world
should have
champ
followed.
again.
You have to evolve in your career. Yes, the loyalty has gotten them so far, but Jey Uso, much like we talked about Solo Sikoa
Get a tissue.
earlier tonight, Jey
As
Uso
you get to
spent a
position.
significant amount of time as the right-hand man of the tribal chief Roman Reigns. So Jey simply is following the playbook that was
then put it on your
written
pillow,
by
yeah?
Roman Reigns. Maybe Jimmy should do something similar.
Well, Jimmy Uso taking matters into his own hands here tonight. They're going to give the WWE fans what they
Teeth,
want. That's
just
some tables.
teeth. I mean tooth just fell out.
I think it's less about what the fans want, more about
Is that a
what
Slim Jim
Jim
table?
wants to do to the Scottish
Of course, it's a
Warrior.
flipping Slim Jim table. This strange company. I actually don't know what Jimmy's gimmick is. What, just
McIntyre
Jay's
with a
sidekick
calming
brother?
blow to Jimmy Uso to try to take control of this match. McIntyre
That is a good idea, isn't it?
been in a mood as he
Damn.
drives Uso into the barricade. Very dangerous night next Saturday night, Corey, for Cody Rhodes. Cody survived the first matchup back at WrestlePalooza. McIntyre blames the official on that one.
And I think Drew has at least a little bit of a case in that instance.
Cody last week survived again when he used the championship title to force the
When he stuck his
disqualification.
2017 face just spam for one.
Because
Because WWE doesn't know how to book him, or Triple H doesn't know how to book him.
Gets the matchup a week from tomorrow in Salt Lake City at Saturday night's main event.
Oh my God.
Gee.
Absolutely.
Jimmy and Jay are very fortunate to be in the main event. If Jimmy and Jay weren't Lakishi's kids, I don't know how they'd be. Good, yeah?
The attack on Jacob Fatu is going to cost Jacob a number of
Pulling it
weeks
out is not a good idea. Which
out of action here in WWE. And again, still no perpetrator has been named in that attack.
That one. Fold it up a few times.
Drew seemed to think it could be Jimmy. Could be Cody.
And then just...
Well, the way everybody likes to cast aspersions around here, I mean, it could be anybody. Unfortunately, Drew McIntyre is always the first to be blamed. And rarely is there ever any evidence that he did what he's being accused of.
Really buying all of it, aren't you?
Listen, I like the truth, Cole. It may not
Jimmy's not a bad wrestler. Jimmy's good. Jay is decent at best.
Let the world know. There's plausible deniability. Do you have any idea how much court TV I've watched?
I'm sure. It's the ID channel now, I think. And look at McIntyre. Punishing Jimmy Uso. Jimmy though with a block. And Jimmy trying to fire back now. There's a lot that drives Jimmy as well, seeing the success of his brother Jay in singles action. Jimmy is yet to
bottom
win
row.
a
I mean middle row.
championship.
It's a middle row bounce. Fair enough.
McIntyre and a kick out by Jimmy Uso.
Triple H is only using the main event stars that Vince McMahon had built up before Triple H took over.
McIntyre, no disqualification.
That's it. Except for some NXT guys that have been called up.
Is favoring his ribs through the damage inflicted by Jimmy Uso. You've got to wonder, just
Jimmy needs like a nickname or something, or like a moniker, like main event Jey Uso. We need something else for Jimmy. Nice kid.
McIntyre driven out of the ring.
How long am I gonna keep watching? What, this specific show? Oh, balance Jimmy.
Running the barricade.
Oh, God.
By McIntyre and a belly by the Scottish Warrior.
I'm probably very, very rare that I stop watching wrestling in general.
Jimmy Uso's body upon impact. Big Jim gasps, trying to recapture his breath, trying to fight through the pain, trying to find his way back into this fight. Drew McIntyre, relentless as always. Into the cover, hooks the leg.
Using the ropes for leverage, which is legal because there are no
But he can use the ropes, fair enough.
Don't do that, man.
Yeah, I think Drew wins.
Respite on the outside.
Now McIntyre making his way over to
If I'm being so honest here, I don't think I care much to see them look again in WWE.
Chair in hand, and McIntyre really intensity.
The final boss was cool, but he appeared just to turn John Cena heel, then he never appeared again.
Oh, right to the ribs of Jimmy Uso. Now crossing the chair.
It's always to the ribs then the back.
And Jimmy collapsing to the mat in pain. The big smile.
I personally think Randy attacked Fatu and Cody and Randy.
You gotta wonder if maybe used the steel
I think so
chair
as
in the
well.
attack of Jacob Fatu last week.
Would you stop accusing Drew McIntyre when you don't have any facts, Cole?
There's a possibility. What I meant to say.
Triple H quickly made the rock tunnel. What the rock tunnel Triple H did.
So in deep trouble. He's out of it. He's pounded face first off the chair.
Keep accusing McIntyre of things. I'm gonna tell the world about your secret poker games.
I never win.
You chose this. I'm innocent. You chose this.
Claymore, that's Claymore in it.
McIntyre reminding Jimmy Uso, Corey, that Jimmy brought this upon himself.
Yeah, the Rock, he's a board of directors
You
of
don't have
TKO.
to
He can definitely do
agree with
whatever he
Drew
wants.
McIntyre, but that is the fact of the matter. Big Jim went to Nick Aldis and said, I don't want a wrestling match, I want to fight. Be careful what you wish for.
Yep, that's Claymore now.
Looking for a Claymore with Jimmy in the chair, and McIntyre
Ooh,
goes up
reversed.
face first off the chair, and
Nothing,
Jimmy's got
Jimmy.
a chance.
One Big Jim.
This is where Big Jim needs to dig deep to find out what he's made of, to remember who he is. A WrestleMania main eventer. Half of one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history.
An 8-time tag team champion. Jimmy Uso trying to Blaze his own trail in WWE.
Okay.
Big kick to the
To the
midsection of
belly.
McIntyre. Jimmy's fired up now. Right hand by Jimmy.
Legacy is 10 times worse. Who said? Wait.
And Big Jim looking for a Samoan drop.
Version of Evolution 2 and
Through
4.
McIntyre.
When they already done it according to
Comes into
the
that
DLC.
uppercut. And Jimmy
Legacy
now.
wasn't as good as
Top rope,
Evolution.
Uso in the wind. Down goes McIntyre.
But nice miss
By
for the
Big
win.
Jim.
I don't see
And
Jey
check
Uso
out
ever doing
by the
that.
Scottish Warrior.
I feel like Legacy was them trying to do
Close for
Evolution
Jimmy
again.
Uso.
With just second generation wrestlers.
Remember, turnabout is fair play. It's all legal for Big Jim too.
Oh, the chair to the back of McIntyre. And now Jimmy Uso unloading.
I think Ted DiBiase was a
Weeks
third
of pent-up
generation.
frustration.
Pretty was a second, and then Randy's third.
And Jimmy gonna sell
But
up
who
the
would they
table.
put in a New Age Evolution?
Big Jim with the Slim Jim.
Maybe Randy in the Triple H spot. Maybe Austin Theory.
Dragging McIntyre back to his feet.
Actually, who
McIntyre
knows?
kick to the midsection. Future shot.
They would need someone, or Future Shot. They need someone with like muscle.
And just like that, McIntyre
Carmelo Hayes as well.
floors Jimmy Uso into the cover to put him away and a kick out.
You'd also need someone in like Ric Flair's spot. You need the past of wrestling, you need the present of wrestling, and the future of wrestling. For the past, you can probably have Randy Orton. For the present, you can probably have.
And a kick up by the 6'5", 280-pound Drew McIntyre.
Flipping.
Looking for a Claymore.
Ooh, Samoa drop through the table. Let's go, Jimmy. Let's go. 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 Top rope. Come on.
Putting McIntyre in position. What a win this will be for Big
This
Jim.
time. This might be it. This might be it. I don't know. Come on, Jimmy. Quickly.
Looking for the Uso splash.
Oh, chair to the face.
Chair off the face of
Damn it.
Jimmy Uso. Jimmy's got
Yeah, that's
no
Claymore now.
clue where he is.
It's 3, 2, 1. Appreciate the follow. That's Claymore. 1, 2, 3.
McIntyre wins.
Pretty good match. Oh, look at his back. Bleeding.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
That was a good match. What are you talking about?
Stars of
That was
the no
enjoyable.
disqualification battle visible on the body of the victorious Drew McIntyre.
Well, if iron does indeed
To be fair,
sharpen
these days in
iron,
SmackDown,
Scottish
WWE in
Warrior
general,
is
there's
ready
always
for sharp
interference.
As we head towards Saturday night's main event, after being able to
It's good, you're just
endure
annoyed.
everything Big
To be
Jim
fair,
threw
yeah.
his way. Boom, Claymore.
Probably that would have been a good win
night,
for Jimmy Uso.
Uso. Another win for Drew
definitely put up a good fight.
McIntyre.
McIntyre warned Jimmy early on, you asked for this. You wanted this. You started the fight tonight. You asked for no disqualification, and you paid for it. And I don't believe McIntyre's done yet.
He's still
Jimmy
doing.
Uso's defenseless.
He's gonna carry on. Here comes Jay, innit? It's gonna be Jay.
This is a message, loud and crystal clear.
Or maybe
Using the
Cody
chair to
Rhodes.
the American Nightmare.
Either Jay or Cody Rhodes.
Punishing and torturing Big Jimmy Uso.
Well, I thought that was Cody. That's flipping Kenny.
Pleading his case to Jimmy Uso, proclaiming
Spirit.
his innocence.
There we go, Cody Rhodes.
Well, the champ's
Yeah, we've
out
seen
now.
enough security.
Cody Rhodes rush into the ring. And the brawl's on with McIntyre.
I think the Jimmy J stuff is too soon.
A week from tomorrow, these two will collide.
I don't think so.
Undisputed WWE
Actually, maybe.
Championship. Yeah, but tonight it's about a fight.
The security are actually so useless in WWE.
Frank Jimmy Uso. Jimmy's hurt.
If WWE was serious about the security, they would all be the size of like Brock Lesnar. Oh, Drew's back. Drew's back. That's Claymore.
Claymore!
Alright, now what? Stands tall.
McIntyre sends a message.
No worries, Alfie, man. You're good.
A week from tomorrow over on Peacock.
You know what? Good ending. Drew standing tall.
Drew and Cody for the undisputed WWE title.
Give Randy a World Championship. They seriously need to do something with Cody Rhodes' character. I think once they turn him heel. Wait, no. I worded that wrong. Once he loses the championship, they'll turn him heel. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, I definitely see him as a heel. Yeah. Well, you don't like Cody's look. No, I mean, each to their own, I guess. I think we all want heel Cody, but I don't think it's best for business. Why not? Why wouldn't it be best for business? Actually, to be fair, Cody is like a John Cena type guy now, isn't he? Change his current attire to black and gold and dye his hair black and make him heel. Or heel. His look as heel should be black hair, jeans. Why, when someone turns heel, like by default, they have to all wear black? Appreciate the follow, Jake. Yet Cody don't need black hair. He was getting the hell booed out of him in AEW, wasn't he? To be fair, he did bring his black hair back for Mr. Brody Lee. What if Dashing Cody Rhodes came back? That might be... I don't know if that would make sense, but I kind of want to see Dashing Cody Rhodes back. It's like saying Randy needs to be bald to be a heel. That's a good point, because 2020 Randy wasn't bald. Yeah, not a bad show at all. Go towards Dusty, his dad's look. Cowboy hat, cowboy boots. Dusty Rhodes, that was a babyface look though, was it not? You thought the clocks were going back? I thought so too. Let me look it up. When do the clocks go back? The WWE tonight was very good. Braun Strowman got a new show on USA. I completely forgot about that. Fair enough. Sunday. The clocks will go back on Sunday. On Sunday we can get more sleep. When do I sleep? I'ma probably sleep now. I'ma sleep now. The only reason I stayed up was for SmackDown. No, today's now technically Saturday, Mello. But yeah. But on Sunday, the clocks will go back. Yeah, whatever. At 2 AM on Sunday. I take it it's gonna go back to 1 AM. Dustin Rhodes shouldn't go back to WWE. He's fine in AEW. He's made it clear he's gonna stay in AEW. Yeah, I'm going bed now. See you guys later. I'll be live tomorrow to talk about whatever. Goodbye.